G'day everybody, it's me again. It's bloody hot out, so I'm hiding in the house. Wicked XE sent me this old resistive fault tester. It's for telecom use. It's for detecting the distance to either a resistance or a short in a particular set of lines. It's got a long, probe set here. Little your probe leads there, little alligator clips on the end. Now, I just found a couple of batteries for it, and if I put it onto its battery test mode, it says battery is good. Fault test, I have to connect up the straps to get that working. But when I set it to distance, the LCD is working, so I'd say this unit is in good nick. Just need to hook up the all the probe leads and everything, and then we'll run its self-test procedure, see if it passes. So first job, resolder all these wires. Luckily they were cut at a decent length, so I can do so. I'll be able to resolder them and probably heat shrink them nicely as well. And I'll do all that, and then we'll have another look at it, see how the self-test goes. Now, I'm not sure where it was made. It could possibly have been made in Australia, but a lot of components are marked Germany, like all the capacitors. Don't know about these little potentiometers there. Can't really see any markings. Trim pot. Oh, that's all it says, trim pot. There's a 2 watt made in Australia potentiometer there. Back of the LCD drive. Not sure quite what IC that is, but I'm sure it's something to do with the driving the LCD. It's your meter, test points. I think they're just resistors wrapped in something. Not sure, could be capacitors. No, don't think so. Not sure, not sure. Yeah, there's the leads I've got to resolder. And if you look at the other side, I can't really see it too well. These are multi-turn switches, sorry, multi-tap switches. And they're the multi-turn potentiometers in the middle there. Many, many turns they are, the biggest ones I've ever seen actually. I think these are op amps, but they're the can style. I'll have to check their number. I remember seeing some op amps in a can like that with the 8 pins. So there we go, all the wires are reconnected, nicely soldered and heat shrinked. Probably better than factory, in fact, if I do say so myself. It's powered by 2 6-volt Latin batteries. Happen to have 2 Newies lying around. Good luck there. Now I'm going to place the unit back into its box up the right way, and we'll run the test procedure and see what happens. Okay, well, from running the self-test, the unit seems to be in good nick. Passes everything where it should. Zero the meter. There's quite a fine range of adjustment over a lot there, if you understand what I mean. You can move it quite a bit either direction, and then across the middle it's very, very sensitive. Very sensitive. Now I have the control set as the recommended for the testing. So following distances may also be checked. Gauge 1.27 10,000. So distance to strap 998 meters. So that's within its plus or minus 2 meters. Interesting. Yeah, that's 10,000 meters it's measuring. Distance to the strap, distance to fault 100 meters. Now that's out a little bit. The temperature compensation, however, seems to affect it. So it's possible to cheat and get the right result out of it, but yeah, maybe we shouldn't cheat too much. Strap to fault 9,000 meters. Yep, we're pretty close. 904. It's a bit more than it says it should have, but it's an old unit, you've got to give it a break. Loop length 20 times. It's reading 1,000, so that's 20 kilometers loop length. Interesting. Interesting. At least it will get you within a couple of meters of your fault. And that was interesting. I just bumped something and the display changed. Anyway, thank you very much, Dave. I'm going to have a bit of fun with this. Well, I already have had a bit of fun with it. I've got it working and ran the self-test. There's not much else I can do. Now I'm just going to have to put it back together and chuck it into the corner somewhere, because I cannot bring myself to destroy it. Cannot bring myself to destroy it. Do circuit diagrams for how to diagnose certain faults. Oh yeah, there's the end strap. Just 3 conductors. Or 2 conductors and 3 clips. Nice old machine. I bet you one day it was worth a mint. Anyway, thanks for watching.